In this video, we're going to look at the importance of preparing metal in readiness to receive a primer and then finish coat. So the first thing you should always do is make sure it's clean. So whether that is using a dusting brush to remove all cobwebs and any dust that might have settled on the surface in the instance, and then also remove any loose and flaky rust by using a wire brush. Now it could be by hand or it could be mechanical, maybe on a drill. But the more you can prepare a surface like this one where it is rusty, the better. It means that any metal primer, regardless of which one you use out of these two, is actually going to perform much better than just applying it directly over an unclean surface. So if there is any oil and greases on there, these can actually be cleaned off as well using oil and grease removers, and then, like I say, using dusting brushes and wire brushes to clean the remainder. So it's always worth making sure that you wear some safety glasses just in case any rust goes in your eyes, a dust mask just in case of any dust that goes in your mouth and up your nose, and also some gloves just to protect your hands while you're preparing the surface. Once you've done that, you've then got a 4-hour window to get the primer on. The reason for the 4 hours is within 4 hours or just after 4 hours, the rust will start to reoccur. So as soon as you've prepared an area, then it's time to get the primer on. So we could use red oxide. Now, red oxide is really good on surfaces that you want to stop the spread of rust. So if you've got various different areas that have got rust there and you think, well, okay, the rest of the metal's okay, you can use red oxide over those. However, if you want to go for a more high-performing product, such as zinc phosphate, this will give you much more protection holistically over everything with regards to getting higher film build, so it stops any oxygen and moisture getting to the metal in the first place, which will prolong its life. Now, once these have been applied, they will take around about 6 to 8 hours to dry fully, and then you can start to think about putting your top coat on. So with the Armstead range, you'll be looking at the high gloss to give you full protection outside. So preparation is the key, 4 hours is your window, and then you can choose either red oxide or the slightly high performing one, which will be the zinc phosphate.